tarot. Gemini. How you doing, beautiful queens and handsome kings? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? See if a few people come in, and if they don't, I just do the reading because, baby, woo! You can't make this shit up. Cross watchers, you're welcome. Gemini could be in your chart, or you could be saying, beautiful queens and handsome kings, that Gemini's in your life and Gemini's doing this to you, okay? But this shit right here, whoo, beautiful queen, yo. Now, put on, hey, beautiful queens, y'all know I'm a super nerd, right? And y'all know I study everything. So I've been, the first time I studied astrology was the calibastatic astrology, right? Y'all know I'm nerd. I like going back, right? Somebody thought they was going to project karma and guilt on beautiful queens and handsome kings. Yeah. Now, beautiful queens and handsome kings, I don't fucking believe in coincidence. I was going to do a Sagittarius read, right? But my guys kept on saying no. And I was like, I did a busted. It's upload now. And I'm like, it doesn't make sense, right? So then I'm like, what's I'm supposed to do? And I picked up the cards and Moon came out. So I'm like, Pisces. They was like, no. Sagittarius, they just told me no, right? Third house came out, right? Third house, Gemini. But in I'm like, y'all know I'm nosy. I'm like, y'all got to tell me a little more, right? In astrology, Pisces and Sagittarius go along with the third house of Gemini. So, beautiful queens and handsome kings, there is a Pisces and Sagittarius involved in this, and a karmic ass Gemini. It is what it is. These three. So, there's positive. There's family, love, friend, business. We all in different cities, states, and countries. But no, these three right here, Gemini, Pisces, and Sagittarius. Yeah. Yo, this shit was wrote 1912. Y'all see that? 1912. You can't make this shit up. Okay. So, where do I go? Mercury runs third house, right? It says, where is it at, y'all? Violent deaths in third house. Oh. Let me not leave it out. Capricorn and Aries, y'all going to prison. There's a... Okay. You gonna say what? I'm sure y'all beautiful queens. You know what I love about history? This shit was already wrote. This is the best. And they be mad at you for telling the truth. So, let me bring on out the truth. Y'all know I don't mind that we all supposed to learn together, right? Okay, okay, Mercury devotes, liberal arts, letters, science, negotiation, commerce, Saturn, joined with Jupiter, occupations, and government offices. Now, when I was looking up third house on my damn computer, do you know what first came up? The Third Amendment. No such thing as coincidence. Citizens have the right to the ownership of the use of their property without intrusion by government. Okay. Also, there's a soldier involved. Okay. We're going to get to that too. You know what? There was some... Where did my hand... Okay, Saturn, third house. Violent deaths. Okay. The sun, Aries and Capricorn, and the moon in Libra. Then we just had the full moon in Libra. Full Capricorn. They know about y'all. There's Aries and Capricorn, beautiful queens and handsome kings. You know, I know all signs is here right now. This supposed to be Gemini. This might be a Gemini and all signs because we need this out. Check this out. They're going to go to prison. It says, these signs in evil house. Evil house. So the moon in Libra expose all these evil people that's involved working with a Gemini in this situation. Aries and Capricorn, you're going to prison. Baby, you're going. You're going. Third house is about government. Third house is about judicial. Third house. I ain't write it. I want them to see it themselves. Because they in here. They in here. I don't mind. Ooh, wee. Third house shows deaths and short-term journeys, relatives, and neighbors. Females are involved. Females are involved. You can pause and rewind it. In the busted, there's a crooked cop and she's a female assassin with her lover. You can't make this shit up. You can't make. I just did a reading before this, and I had to. Hey, y'all know I'm like, y'all gotta give me more information. They always y'all, my guys was laughing at me. They was like, you need just share, because you know, y'all know I get deep in this shit and get lost. I almost got lost. And they was like, just share it. Because I was like, what's this mean? What's it mean? You know? Okay. Third house is about governing, the natal chart, expression, close relatives, peers, co-workers, classmates, communication. They said tell the cards that came out. Setting you up for harm, bisexual, female or male, conflict spells, phone tapped, contract death on your life, and suicide spells. Boop, boop, boom. They signify in double signs: Gemini, Sagittarius, and Pisces rising. Yo, where's my highlighter? So I want y'all to see this. And Pisces. Hold up, let me make sure y'all can see it. And Pisces. Them suicide spells finna backfire like a motherfucker. And I wish no harm or none, but they was doing suicide spells. But they was doing suicide spells on the moon that devotes. Make him up. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, we've been rocking long enough that I know y'all would have listened to me, but it felt good to be able to show you, baby. Everyone was like, what's up? They were trying to block beautiful queens and handsome kings ideas, short-term thinking. What goes around, comes around, baby. Insight and understanding. The wisdom results from understanding. They denied and accepted the truth that this shit wasn't gonna stay illusions in the dark. Let your feelings tell how you feel. Beautiful queens and handsome kings feel like we have to speak the truth, whether people believe the truth or not. Because one day, just like Benevolent brought us together, Benevolent gonna bring the right to protect. Ooh, yo, don't do nothing. They just walked up. Yo, hey, be careful. I always know what y'all when y'all do. Somebody come in live trying to do some fuckery because they come. They said say no more. Yo. Secret enemies, obsession, melancholy causes, oftentimes prison, under restraint. Y'all want me to keep on going? Y'all want me to stop and just go to the read? Let me know. Because I feel like we're supposed to learn. Let me know. Let me. Yo. A livelihood will proceed and be judged in the sign held by significated uppers placed in the signs. Signs being known in every initial student in science and horoscopy, and needless to repeat them here. If the planet signifies yo, Walter Gorn-Old. The work published in 1912 describes in detail a system of astrology, power, numbers. You can't make this shit up, beautiful queens and handsome kings. You can't make it up. It also shows abortions and early deaths too. But it says females are involved in open enemies. Some person in power. Some, they said, show baby. Where is it? By some person in power. I knew there was something else I had to show you. Is that all you said? I don't know why they say. Let me take it. Stole your property and documents, handle spells. They said take it. Turn your kids against you. Did we just see students? Karmic grandfathers involved. You talk too much. Hit on you. You talk too much. You gotta hide. I'm a thief. Hit on you. I ain't gonna shut up. What else did there was something else they wanted me to tell beautiful queens and handsome kings before I started this. I'm not gonna shut up. And it also says no soldier shall in time of peace be quartered in any house without consent of the owner. There is a fraudulent. Now I ain't got nothing against authority, high officials, city, state, or government. There's positive and negative in everything. But there is some crooked military person that, oh, it did say stolen property when I first was going to do Sagittarius. So Sagittarius is involved in the stolen property. Without consent of the owner, nor in time of war, but a manner of prescribed by law. They crooked and a mob. It means that soldiers could only be belittled with the house with owner's express permission. The owner did not give permission for their property to be taken by this group. And it's Google, so don't try to, yeah, hey, it's already been, hey, this is more proof. My face, oh my God, I seen the video. People shouldn't say, I can't help you if saying that good. Shit, you think I'm supposed to speak. That's the only way I'm protecting myself. They took it too far. And this is the proof. Moon, it's not secrets. It says defend, accept, let your feelings tell how you feel about the illusions, the secrets, and what they want to keep in the dark. Because there's insight and understanding that beautiful queens and handsome kings stay in focus. Now, Geminis, don't put your panties or boxes in a bunch. I am not babysitting into one. There's good and bad in all sides, okay? You're not the only family, lover, friend, business, and you're not the only city, state, or country being here. I'm supposed to say this. And look, they just told me to look down. Immediately I was supposed to say this. The way you project yourself, do it on your own. Yo, I love you, beautiful queens. Baby, look. I'm not the only beloved in here. And any way I can help us have insights and understanding and defend ourselves, stay focused. They trying to harm us. We just speaking the truth. And again, I know I could. I don't believe in coincidence. Without consent of the owner. Yeah. I don't believe in coincidence that my guys would take. I don't. For them to take me to certain things. Yeah. Plus, whether there is a crooked military person, but all military people ain't crooked. We're not. I respect the government. But just like we don't need them bitter bitches and bitter bums in our life, the government don't either. Like, no department do. Also, don't try to use my words against me because it says citizens' rights to the ownership and use of their property without intrusion by the government. That means freedom of speech. Go get my property back that was helped taken. You can't intrude and mistreat beautiful queens and handsome kings because we're speaking about the truth. Yo. I've said this once before. I used to think my gifts, because they lied to me so many times. And I guess they didn't lie to me. They told the truth. That I used to worry about my gifts being used against me, but I see now my gifts is really my protection. And other divine people is our protection. It's our protection. It's our protection. And y'all know I was being a little nosy to there's 3 suspects too. One person ain't never been in trouble, but 2 have. Where's that card at? I was being a little nosy after the first busting and this card came out, right? It says, investigates each of the police officers involved in the crime. Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work. Conflict spells backfired on their ass. How that conflict working out for them? How working out? How working out? How working out? I'm just asking for a friend. That's a boy. Yo. My guys keep on saying they was told. Speak. They was told. They was told stop. So since they know everything, I gotta go back and see what you said. I think you said everybody snitch on the ops before to break. What you say? Yeah, they tried to. Yeah. Too many hands was in the pot. Everybody wanted to be Indians. Everybody wanted to be chief. Too many Indians. Everybody wanted to be chief. Unbalanced. And then they try to continue to keep beautiful queens and handsome kings unbalanced. Look, one toe in there. One toe. Fake emotions. Can't drown us. Can't drown us. Can't drown us. Nope. Nope. Ross said, nope. Nope. I see the light. Happiness. Hey, I don't know what day, what time, what second, but baby. My guy said they've had ample time to start getting this shit right. So they finna show him. They told him. They told him. Cut it out. But third party said, no, the devil's not welcome here while the third party, look, collaborating with the demons and the monsters and the beasts. Now the demons and the monsters and the beasts don't even want collaboration. Look, it's their ass. Uh-huh. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And whoever leaked out the video or big man and think they finna leak out some videos, There's some videos of them orgies too. Just, and it's many men. They said let them know. Go ahead. Because the devil's not. You couldn't. They was mad. They couldn't tempt a beautiful queen and handsome king to take their ass back to love bond, trauma bond. Then they couldn't send fake family lover and to love bond, trauma bond. And some beautiful queens and handsome kings, y'all are in perfect relationships. And it's because I'm not. I love love. The devil couldn't break that shit up either. Bad investment. Oh, the web we weave. While they while their hand was out, they didn't pay attention to that web. No, baby, it was already wrote. It was already wrote. My God, it cracked me up. They said no, going back, because I don't think they understand when this was published in 1912, but they said go back. My God said go back so they can understand that this was predicted 1856, boo. It was published. The universe already spoke on many shit you need to talk about that they're trying to. They already knew. Beautiful queens and handsome kings, I keep on saying, none of us deserve what we went through. Your money and property was for some of you on purpose to step in who you are. And that's why people of power got in it. Because they was trying to blind or take a beautiful queen and handsome king power. And they thought that money. And look at it all coming back. Look at it all coming back. Yeah, there was something else too about a judicial judge, but he was a good judge. That's gonna take their ass down in this. I gotta find it though. Emotional badge to resist beautiful queens and handsome kings transition. What's up with them? Hello. Yeah. It didn't work. The gens don't even want to fuck with them no more. It said that in the busted. It didn't work. Gens don't even want. Ain't no confusion peanut head. There. It didn't even work either. Y'all know this is my favorite Eight of Pentacles out of all the decks. It did not work. They thought they was going to come back in with a fake ass apology. Trying to keep beautiful queens and handsome kings discontent. Hell no. And after what we just seen tonight, it's written you going down. Don't talk to the universe. Because the universe, they're coming. And I know people, but you don't. How educated are you, boo? Oh, it's the way she dressed. She dressed different. She dressed funny. She talks loud. She covers her hair. She said she listened to this different bitch, huh? A long time ago. Thank you. It didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. It's not gonna work. You know what I love about, y'all know what I love about this Eight of Pentacles. It didn't work. And it didn't work to stop us from working and healing ourselves, stepping in our life purpose. Look, through the pain, through the tears, ugly duckling is the swan. Rudolph, hey, can only Rudolph can get through that storm. It didn't work. We continue. Good days, bad days, hurt, pain, tears drop, but we lead them. See them two babies? See them two babies? They split the twins up. They knew the other twin was coming back. She was coming back to bring beautiful queens and handsome kings to where we're supposed to be, boo. You try to juggle beautiful queens, masculine and feminine, so they could be unbalanced. And ain't no confusion. Shadow work. Stepping in life purpose. Good days, bad days still. But still getting the promotions. Still getting up, working on that business. Still don't even know how the fuck we gonna start that business, expand that business. But god damn it, we ain't confused. And we ain't confused. 88, 888, 888. Ain't nobody confused. Got passion to paint our own canvas. Rising Phoenix. Get it out the mud, baby. Passion in the relationship to beautiful queens and handsome queens already in. Some passion for new relationships. Whether it's soul tribe, lovers, friends. I don't know about no partnerships. You know what I'm saying? But hey, if you got another high vibing, hey, do your thing. Your music, your art. Baby. It was never to stop us. Y'all was the ones tricked. Y'all tried to trick us. But y'all the ones that was really tricked. Because it was for us to step into our life purpose. Yeah. Y'all don't have no ancestral backup. And whatever elder that left a beautiful queen and handsome king, while y'all was bugging beautiful queen houses and handsome king's houses with speakers, spy cams, the elders said, this ain't y'all conflict. This is benevolent soldiers on their way. Because it's been a bug in benevolent's ear too that, oh, y'all think y'all just going to keep on trying to leave my babies in the cold? Let me go tell them how it was already written. It was already written. Tom, you ain't here, you quiet. You one of those. You know I pull cards on you later. It's funny how, they told me you was coming in that last ring. I didn't even kept going. Yo, so you know they wanted this to come out, Tom. And then I read, no ancestral. So, what they spying about? They spying? This is the perfect time to spy. I spy. Gossip, two-face. Yo. Them lies gonna catch up. Them hidden cameras, speakers, hacking phones, computers, stolen documents. It was all written for y'all to make these mistakes. It was written for y'all to make these mistakes. For benevolent, divine, chosen beings to step into their powers. And for y'all to see that those written pieces of paper don't give you power to mistreat the rules. I call them wrong, you call them whatever you call them. They've been talking to you, you weren't listening. Beautiful queens and handsome kings. No! No, it was written. It was written. It was written for y'all to break the law so they can see law got too much authority that they mistreat. It was written for y'all to be cruel, liars, trying to make beautiful queens and handsome kings drown in emotions. So the universe can show you universal laws. It was written. The daughter was drowning and she climbed on the boat and the daddy cut off her fingers. Backstabbing with family members. There are definitely fathers and daughters involved in this situation. Sisters, aunties. It's deep to me too, whoever just said that. Oh, the web we weave. Caught up in it. Black widows is caught up in their own webs. Emotionally empty. They got so emotionally empty and evil that they lost the sight of intuition, trying to block beautiful queens and handsome kings' intuition. And now real authority. The real authority coming in. My guy said, go show the crooked ones. His sword bigger than yours. His sword also the benevolent king can pull it out. Stone. So that's why I always say before queens and hands king, we don't have nothing against authority figures because you know what? There's good ones out there. It was already written, baby, that these crews, him, the wise one, that's benevolent, he or she, you know we all in different city, states, countries. They said, no, it's going to be a he for everybody. But it's going to be she's and he's under, but very wise. Very wise. Very wise. Very benevolent. And more authority than everybody that was fucking up. That's why. Don't cry now. Don't cry now. What I say is, God was like, you was making our goddesses cry like that? Amber said, you was trying to put beautiful queens and handsome kings and their kids to death. Make it make sense. Y'all want me to break it down? Isis cried for 40 days, 40 nights. Drowned her now. Osana left. The Nile got dried out. Y'all want me to go to Noah? It rained 40 days, 40 nights. Or, y'all want me to put the icing on the cake? Go back and look at 1912. Y'all still waiting on the world to burn up, and it burnt up. Ancestor said, stepping on who? Stepping on who? That's what. Y'all want to. Y'all want to harvest off of these? Throwing stones, hiding their hands, continual burdens, death spells, messing with people's graves. Enjoy your skeletons coming out the closet. Because y'all didn't want to walk away. And was frustrated and moody. So if I can't, frustrated and moody, war. I refuse to let my skeletons come out the closet. Everybody thinks, I'm not a devil. You know, they always say, I'm spiritual, but I remember growing up in Sunday school and they used to say, Sunday school teacher said, don't play with the devil. Because when you get on stage, the devil's going to, when the curtain get pulled back, you're going to be the only one out there. Moody and frustrated because they couldn't love bomb, trauma bomb, scare tactic, war with beautiful queens and handsome kings emotions anymore, to cloak, to hover, to monitor, to steal. See, because when they was cloaking and binding, hovering, stealing, it was beautiful. Not only was they stole money and property, they were stealing the benevolent energy of beautiful queens and handsome kings of their light to cover up. So then when they knew the curtain was going to be pulled back in their skeletons, so they was trying to make sure beautiful queens and handsome kings didn't have no new beginnings. Ticket. Because they was vultures. I'm going to hold on to their energy, their money, their homes. They got million, billion, trillion in their bloodline. I need that energy. Oh, the weed. Beautiful queens and handsome kings is always dotting their eyes and crossing their teeth. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I told you, ancestors said I'm fucking tired. They're on fire. You know, they say the wall, they always say 9 wands, back in old astrology. This is the ancestor wall. That's why I said, God, boss, look, the ancestors on fire. Like, what the fuck? Look at the rooster. It's time to blow this horn. Let them know that they really don't know. They beat beautiful queens and handsome kings down. The wall was up. Like, okay, let them, you stole from them. Let them recover. No, I'm just evil. I'm going to just continue. I'm going to break them down to everything. And when they start their businesses, I'm going to get them fired for jobs. I'm going to make false reports on them. I'm going to do it. Didn't know the whole time they were showing their hand. Their hand. Don't be in despair now. Because you want to control somebody else's matriarchy even though your ass is naked. I got control. I'm smothering. I'm self-centered. No one knows I'm jealous. No one knows that I ate the poisonous apple too. Now they're in despair. They're in despair. To see the third party try to make it anxiety for death spells and suicide spells and poisoning food and drinks and trying to drive you crazy so they could pretend, oh my God, I missed, oh my God. When they already had life insurance policies on Beautiful Queens and Handsome King. Now now they're in despair. Shit didn't work. Not only did shit not work. Somebody say, God damn, this is deep. Exposure! Hey, I didn't know this exposure was coming out either. But I don't believe in coincidence. No. Ooh. Yo! Yo! Look at this, y'all. Busted! Now you finna see real power. Because there's some upright officials. And we appreciate them. Respect them. Y'all the ones. The crooked ones is the ones that didn't respect the department. And then try to cover it up. That's why they took me to the... That's why they took me to that Third Amendment. That's why they took it to... My guys said, yeah, y'all know, y'all see, they take me to some shit. Like, whoa! No. It's intended to protect citizens' rights to their ownership and use of their property without intrusion by the government. So that's also Beautiful Queens and Handsome Kings, our work, our platforms, your pictures, your music, not just your money, not just your property, everything they've been stealing. It's fucking going down. The rabbit in the hair, right? I'm faster than them. I'm gonna take a nap. It was always rooted for beautiful. It was always rooted for it to be this slow. Beloved in one note, one Beautiful Queens and Handsome, how deep your roots go, baby. And everybody that tried to take your money, it was work without rewards. Beautiful Queens and Handsome Kings gonna have spiritual and material inheritance. And anybody that went against you finna get punishment for their impulsive pride. Family, lover, friends, business, and yes, strangers, baby. Yeah. Don't be mad at me. Don't be mad at me, because he gone. Walter Old passed in 1929, but he made sure this was out. The information was given to him, you know what I'm saying? And then this was given to me. This was a present to me, too. By elder. Elder high priestess, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it says Sagittarius, danger of falls from high places or loss of position. Financial loss due to naive him or her relatives. Gain of benefits by friendly relations. Obstacles in love affairs. Occupation suffers by death. Position strain through engagements with rivals of declared enemies. Discord or separation. Unforeseen benefits, inheritance or gifts, grave illness, unhealthy relationships, secret love affairs, danger to marriage partner, sickness of children, bad for person. Ooh. Hey, I did it. I just out. Pisces. position and occupation or benefit. Misunderstanding with some friends. Oh, it was a misunderstanding? It was just a misunderstanding? Okay. Okay. Some sorrows caused by slander, changeful affections, physical excesses, treachery of friends, family, strangers, and loss through them, dangerous illness, heart and stomach attacks, danger of death among relatives, contest in regards of marriages, traveling and certain separation, divorce, unstable affections. Position is endangered by false, felon patrons and others who will certainly deceive. Trouble through relatives and employees, troublesome journeys, bad for person born. Now this is for negative. So if any of these people negative, and those people came out, Sagittarius, and it was a negative Sagittarius and negative Pisces involved in this, plus Aries and Capricorn. Family, lover, friends, business. Mm-hmm. 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 I don't believe in coincidence, and they told me to turn to this. Treacheries. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's this one? They said go ahead and read for the negative Geminis, okay? Danger of false, unstable positions, danger of wounds and mourning, considerable gain of others' benefits will be realized. Considerable gain of and other benefits will be realized. Material tendencies, danger to others' body, strife among friends, possibility of marriage. Is that the fake marriages? Yeah. Love affairs and some close relationships and relatives will create troubles, may cause strife and interest. Gain which will, however, be duplicated or lost very soon. I didn't write the shit. Color back. This is the tree of life astrology, baby. I just try to show somebody for a friend. Yes, King. Yes, King. But remember, and two, they put that satellite in 2016 because they could to find us. That's and you notice how a lot of us at the end of 2016, 2017 on. That's when they start poisoning us. You can't make this shit up. They wanted to be made up. And they had up at times. And believe me, They say what goes around comes around. Who or what is around you? By making the right connections, the ideas in question. Get your ideas. It says the nurturing of feeling caused by reaction. Somebody was reacting to their negativity being exposed when I control dreams and illusions. We're going to be able to keep this out in the cigarettes. I don't know who the hell. I've been seeing lately people talking about Taurus and which Taurus is very intelligent, but they've been switching it up that Taurus and Sagittarius is hyper. Look at me. Look. I love you, beautiful Queen. I'm gonna get y'all busted. I'm gonna go take a shower. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I ain't even sleepy. Y'all took a long ass nap. Did a couple great personals and took a long ass nap. Thank you, beautiful queens and handsome kings, for being here. Like I said, I didn't even know, but when they told me do it, first I thought, hey, them cards came out and I asked for more, and they took me to that book. Yo, the soil is only as good as the seed. Bad seeds, you can't sprout. You can't plant, baby. Yeah, false marriages is coming out because you didn't meet your spouse before you married him. We don't even know these mothers. Y'all know, don't mess with a king or a queen. Don't do it. It was told. Don't do it. They would choose your allies well, or it's gonna come back and bite you in the butt. You know that Cleopatra? Remember, Egyptian Cleopatra was a K. They changed it to a C because Greek had it too. You know what I'm saying? And it also says, tried to smuggle her with poison apps hidden within. Don't let your heart overrule your head. It did. Their emotions overruled their head. We know that we're educated. Scholars are the most spiritual. People are the most educated people in the world, baby. They know many things. Many things. We study psychology, sociology, law, spiritual, religions, law. It's many. It's much we know. And we good at motherfucking mathematics, baby. All right, I don't know if I'm supposed to make this Gemini or put. I might make this just Gemini. these people finna go down together. Maybe this is supposed to be whatever comes out. Crazy as the keys. But it came out about them. I love you, beautiful queen. See you guys tomorrow. I see some people gonna have to go to work to figure it out because the universe is finna come through it. And even if the universe don't know, that divine officers, Grissom, ain't nobody play with. And he ain't finna be playing with none of nope. He's seen enough. What they say before he knows. This is a very fucking wise man, whoever he is. Yo! Shit. Very. No, look, this family members really thought we ain't gonna keep on doing stuff and disregarding the consequences. It's gonna stay in the dark. It's not. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Beautiful queens and handsome kings of his birthright. Spin gold. Gold's in their blood. And you know how if they could just get your real name. you know what? I gotta go, y'all. My guys is fucking funny.